Hello, viewers. Have you ever stuck with a question? Give me a self introduction. Have you ever felt that I haven't done my 100% in my self introduction? I forgot to give my accomplishment, experience. I don't know where to fit all these things. I don't know what are the do's and don'ts of this self introduction. I don't know the particular format of this self introduction. If you had any of these thoughts in your mind, then you are in the right place. So let's watch a video about mastering the arts of self introduction. So let's go together. Before we are jumping into this tips, let's understand why we are doing this self introduction. What is the purpose of doing this self introduction? Your introduction set a tone for any professional interaction. So it is an opportunity for you to showcase your skills, experience, and your unique qualities. A well crafted introduction not only helps you to make connections but also makes a position you positively in the mind of others. So first important thing is that understand the purpose. Why am I doing this self-introduction? So that is the first thing that you have to understand. The elements of professional introduction. What are the different elements of professional introduction? So first introduction, you will have to open it up. No, start with an opening statement or a starting that will grab the attention of the audience. This should be a concise statement about your experience, your expertise, your accomplishment, and if you are an experienced guy with having a lot of 12 to 25 years of experience, you can really stick that thing as the introductory sentence of your self introduction so that they will really understand that you are an experienced guy. Or else, if you have any accomplishment, whether you have become a good employee of the year or a good teacher of the year, whether you have got any accomplishment when you are doing for or when you're going in for your college, anything that will be your opening sentence. Okay, is the brief background. Provide a brief overview of your professional background, highlight your experience, your educational qualification, and the roles that is relevant to the contest. I repeat, that is relevant for the contest. For example, you might have studied a lot more than what is necessary for that particular role. That is not important for that particular role. So don't say that things. Apart from that, tell only the qualification that is relevant for your position. So that is called brief backgrounding. Next is unique selling propositions. USP. Share your unique selling propositions. What sets you apart from this world? Obviously, a lot of persons will have that, and you really know why you are different from others. Sometimes it may be any problem solving capacity of yours, sometimes it may be your time management, sometimes it may be your communication skills, sometimes it may be the thing that you can really work under pressure. So that is your unique selling proposition. Try to highlight your unique special selling proposition which is unique for you every individual. So these are the things that is the examples for this unique selling propositions. Current roles and responsibilities. Give a detailed descriptions about what is your current roles and responsibilities that you are having in your present company, your current company. This will give you the interviewer or the audience a clear picture about what you have experienced or what is your expertise and what is the professional focus of yours. Conciseness. Keep it concise. Aim for about 30 minutes self introduction of yours, and you should always cover all the essential points in this particular 30 minutes without overwhelming your audience. I had an experience when I was a teacher in one of my institution. So there actually a person came and he has came for some inauguration purpose of something in that institution, and my children, I am the class teacher of that particular class. So after some time, no, they started to say to me that, ma'am, Why this person is not winding up his speech? Let us clap our hands together so that he might be understanding that, okay, it's time to finish. So don't make your audience or the person who is hearing you to say the same. So concise yourself. Prepare a self introduction, not more than 30 minutes. Tailoring your audience, tailoring your introduction to a specific audience or for a specific situation. For example, when you are going for an interview, what self introduction you are going to give over there will not be the same if you are joining in a group and saying a self introduction day. So you should really understand your audience, what is the situation and what all things they really want to know about you. And if you are going for an interview for a job, you have to really say the skills that you really have so that you can understand whether they should hire you or not. So, this is the thing, tailoring your audience. Understand in what situation you are giving your self introduction. Next is practice. Practice, there is no other key. That is, practice makes a man perfect. Rehearse yourself, rehearse your introduction until you feel that it comes naturally. This will really boost your confidence and help you to deliver it seamlessly in any professional situations. So, I usually say to my students that whenever you are going for any competition, if the topic is already given for you, make a rough note of everything what you are going to say over there and practice it before a mirror so that you will be understanding how the body is, how the body actions movement is, how your face is making all this. You know, guys, when I was doing my online teaching during 2021, then I was totally ashamed of myself to look into the camera and take the classes. Why? Because I have an inhibition in my own mind that I'm not good looking, I'm not good in front of the camera. So I have that inhibition, and it really made a severe jolt in my, I mean, in the growth of my profession. So everybody will have such inhibition. This is one of the inhibition which I had in my profession. So there will be a lot of other inhibitions in your mind. So when you are practicing it, you will understand what is your faults, what is your um, wrongs, where all you are making a wrong things. So by practicing it, you can rectify it. So practice, practice, practice. The elements of the introduction. Now I'm going to share you some do's and don'ts when you are doing a self introduction. Do's means be confident and always make an eye contact with the speaker or the person you are speaking with. Speak clearly and make necessary pauses, moderate pauses. You should not really lag a lot. At the same time, you should not go as if you are going for it. Super fast. So, in between, you should have make a lot of necessary pausings in between so that your audience should really understand you and highlight your achievements and strength. You might be having a lot of achievements as and strength. As a fresher, you can obviously use the achievements and the strength that you have exhibited during your college days. So, for a professional, obviously, they will be having a lot of strength and achievements from their previous employer. But for a fresher, you can really exhibit your strength of your academics. Okay, adapt your introduction to a professional context. And I have seen a lot of people saying a lot of things about their family, hometown, and so on. Don't do that. Make it in a professional manner. We really know that why we are there, and we really know for what we are there. So understand that thing and always make your introduction in a professional manner. Don'ts in self introduction. Don't jargon or over technical languages. For example, jargons are the words that we will be using in a professional context. For example, when I am talking to an engineer, he might be having some of the things which is only used in his field. So when he is saying that things, I may not be understanding. For example, when I am saying that AY 2024, we have a lots of assignments as projects, there will be weekly reports. If the particular person don't know what is AY, then he is not knowing, going to know what is others. AY means academic year. So this is called a jargon that is there in my profession. Likewise, there will be a lot of jargons in your profession also. Don't make an overthrow of all these jargons unless and until if you're speaking to a person of your own field. But I usually recommend don't to use lot of jargons. Don't speak too fast. Ensure clarity of your speech. Okay. Avoid sharing too much personal experience. I mean information. And I have seen a lot of person saying that about my family, this and that. I came from Kerala and my home is there, and I'm descended from this and that. No, they are not going to hear about all this. If you are going to a relative groups, and if, for example, if you are going for to join a family group, obviously you have to share from whose mother, whose sister-in-law is you, whose daughter-in-law you is you, and all. But if you are going for a professional, you should not share your personal details a lot. Congratulations, you have gained valuable insights into crafting a professional self introduction that leaves a lasting impression on the others. Remember, practice is the key, there is no other substitution for that. And if you found this video very useful, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like and comment, and follow my channel for more updated videos like this. And thank you for joining us today. And don't forget to share this video with your fellow friends so that they will be understanding how to do a self introduction for their professional well being. Till then, I meet you next time. It's bye from the whole family of Walk with Rajalakshmi. Take care, keep smiling, and keep speaking in English.